With the lineup tonight, is anyone being held out or any changes to the lineup?
Yeah, there's some changes. Duclair will play. Tonight he's going to go back with Orvat and Palmieri, and then he's going to have on the left side Siplikov and Holmstrom on the right, and then there's going to go with Pajot and Casey. Defense, Bovis won't play.
Boquist won't.
Boquist, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I rebaptize guys. I apologize for that.
We've talked so much about Duclair. You talked about wanting to get him practice. Are you pretty confident he understands what needs to be done for him?
Yes, he knows. I mean, I really like him. I mean, he's a great kid, great person, and he wants to do well. He wants to have some success. Don't worry, guys. Right here on the left and on the right. Yeah. No, he's a great person, and he cares about the team, and he knows that his game needs to be at another level. Obviously, the injury was a big deal in a way that when he came back, I mean, he was behind, and it was good for him to go and practice and work, and hopefully tonight will be a good step in the right direction. But I believe in him. I mean, yes, I had him in junior. I know how talented he is. I do believe in him.
Your goal? Are you going with Sorokin again?
Yes.
Okay.
Good question.
Just with the decision with Boquist and Mayfield, just what did you see from both of them last night?
I thought they were okay. I mean, last night was nothing to do with our defense. I mean, I thought we played very well defensively. We didn't give much chances. We just didn't generate much offensively. Like I said, both teams were pretty, not much chance out there. But I liked both their games. I just feel like right now we need the Laurie line. It's a big line, and I think it'd be good for me easy to play against these guys.
Just kind of mentally for the guys, I know Pelech told me he was a little bit upset with his body language on the ice last night, and just is it easy to kind of reset after maybe a little bit of an emotional loss?
I didn't see what you're saying. I apologize for it, but I mean, this is a good group. This is a group that cares. I mean, we all know where we are, and I mean, the guys are not looking for excuses. A lot of people would already use. We have plenty of excuses. Injuries. I mean, the number of guys we miss all year. I mean, having Barzy playing just a certain number of games, 23 games. I mean, it's hard when you losing your top players. And defense, the same thing. I mean, and they were bad injuries. Not just like a game or so. I mean, they were gone for 6 weeks or around that. So, I mean, but just to say that the group cares and they know where we are, and they're not happy to be where we're not happy to be where we are, and we believe that. But I say this: I mean, we've been playing some good defensive hockey. I mean, we played some good games, but we just didn't score as much as we wish. And that's what we talked before the game. We're gonna have to try to throw more pucks at the net. I mean, just look at. I know the goal was called back because it was offside at the blue line, but Anders scored from the goal line. Sometimes, I mean, these are the tough ones for the goalies. So I mean, there's no bad shots. It's how you go to the net, you attack the net, and that's what needs to be done.
What kind of healthy competition are you seeing in your forward group and also in your defense?
In which way?
Just the healthy competition among the forward group. You mentioned how much energy Fashing is bringing, for example, and having different D play every night just to have that healthy competition
we need
for
everybody.
You.
I mean, obviously, I mean, that line, I mean, Gatcom and McLean and him, I mean, they've been playing well. And the moment that I put Fash, let's say, with Casey or Pager the other night here at home against Nashville, they played well. So, I mean, it's nice to have guys coming in the lineup and helping out and play some good hockey for us.
19 shots in the third period. Last time these two teams met for your group, some would argue that your team deserved to win that hockey game. How much of that video do you go over bringing into tonight's matchup?
Nothing. It's over. I mean, I thought we had a great night over there. We played some good hockey. Unfortunately, it's over, and now we have to move on. We know we're playing against a very good hockey club, very well coached, a team that has a lot of success, and we know we're going to be ready. If I'm not mistaken, they lost their last game against Winnipeg. They had a pretty good run before that, so expect them to bounce back and from that last loss and be ready for us, and it'll be up to us to match up.
Patrick, this is a little bit more of a broader question, but what have you maybe learned about Brock Nelson over the last 13, 14 months that you've been here?
Well, I mean, first of all, I mean, he's a quality person. I mean, he cares about the game. He's a fan of the game, and it's nice to see the way, I mean, he's approaching the game and the way he's preparing. I mean, and the way he's played the game. I mean, he's been the leader on our team, and it's nice to see him, be recognized from, let's say, Team USA, be part of that event. It's well deserved, and I'm happy for him. And good things happen when you do good things, and it's exactly what it is. And right now he's at 900 game. I mean, last night is the last game or the one before, sorry. But I mean, a lot of success for him, and it's nice to see him achieving those milestones.